Okay. Hopefully this works this time. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Sorry for anybody who is just now tuning in right now. For those who don't know, my name is Shaname, but my channel name is Shaname in Deep, where right now, I am currently playing Love in Deep Space, but I am a game streamer. I'm kind of going through some technical difficulties right now, where my stream decided to stop streaming. So I'm just trying to work out some of the kinks right now and some of the craziness. Man, oh crap, I am tired. But it's okay. Okay, let's see. Na 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 na. Da da do 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 do. Okay, this actually looks good right now. Nice, nice. I love it. I love it. Cool, cool. Okay. So anyway, back to what I was doing. Oh my gosh. I decided to start streaming and then this starts happening. So what I was doing, I was just kind of decorating Silas's little plush before I start reading his birthday card. So, let's see. Mouth. I kind of like that. I don't know if I want to do accessory. Oh. No, I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, what the heck? No. What the heck? I need this in his hand. Silas! Silas! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is terrible, guys. This is really... Oh my gosh. Stop it. I just want that stupid ice cream cone thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Why? Okay. This is kind of really terrible. Oh my gosh. Can I just turn the ice cream thing around? Why is it doing this? This is stupid. I really don't like it. Ooh. I like smart looking Silas, but the cucumber mask is kind of really cute. But I do like it. Oh my gosh, maybe... This is really bad. Because why... Oh my gosh, I think I'm finally actually doing it. Oh my gosh. That's a lie. This is as good as it's gonna get. At least with me, I kind of really suck at rotating those things, but it's okay. Accessory. that's kind of cute. I kind of like that, but oh, I like this even better. Hmm. Let me. Oh, we're gonna save this. Where are all the presets? Oh. Oh, you can get all the colors. I don't want those though. I kind of want. No. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to see this one. We won't be able to play kitty cat cards today. Did you practice last night, realize you're terrible, and decide to give up early? No, the cafe owner called. One of the kitties ran off. I went to go look for it. Do you want to come with? Tell me your plan. I'll search around the cafe while Mephisto scouts the air. Don't forget to ask that orange tabby where... Well, oh my gosh. Don't forget to ask that orange tabby we always run into on the street. Did you learn how to talk to cats after getting the cat ears that time? Has your comprehension ability deteriorated after seeing me with cat ears? I was referring to a unique method of finding lost cats. Let the stray sniff something with the cat's scent, and they'll help track it down. I'll go find Orange Tabby. A few treats should get him to activate his cat-wide web. Let's see. Please don't. Okay, it saved it. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. I'm saving this. Yeah, I'm pretty basic. I'm not very creative when it comes to these things, even with the cakes that we used to do. This is cute. Oh, there's Mephisto. I did not notice him in the back like that. That's really cute. So anyway, I started to do some of like the story a little bit. I'm not going to be staying up too late doing this, so this stream might be a little short, but we're still going to get through at least through some of this and his birthday, and that's my main goal for tonight. So how has everybody been doing tonight? This week has been kind of crazy. Yeah, so, but it's okay. We are gonna get through it. Ooh, I need to go get that. Gotta hydrate. Oh, full speed border. Oh, is that for journal? Oh, it is. Get that. Little Silia sticker. Gonna get that. Shimmering. Nice. Get that too. Did I? Okay, I did get his birthday outfit. What is that? Oh, journal. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Ooh. Gotta get... I hardly ever do any of these journaling things. I know a lot of people do it, but that's just a feature that I really don't use unless I really have to. But I've been kind of thinking about trying it out more. Maybe. We shall see. Oh, okay. Let me get some of these. All right, let's begin. Silas's birthday is almost here. My plans are coming together nicely. I already mapped out the buildings that the holograms need. Oh, I already mapped out the buildings that the hologram needs. I'll add the necessary installations when I have time. But since Silas has so many informants in the N109 zone, I need a legitimate reason to go there. The Hunters Association will be doing weapon repair assessments soon. I can use studying with Silas as my excuse. Mephisto informs me that Silas is currently busy. Now's my chance to set up the hologram. I'm not gonna lie, it would be so cool if there was like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Infinity Nikki before, but it would be really nice to have some type of 3D lads type game like Infinity Nikki, and we're able to explore the N109 zone and everything, because like, look at that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought the N109 zone was like super like dark and gritty place, and it is, but it almost reminds me of, in a way, New York City. I don't know, but that's the vibe it's giving off. Hello? The last one has been installed. Please verify. I have no time to celebrate. To avoid to avoid raising Silas's suspicions, I rush back to his place. Eh, Wait, why is he wearing a monocle? He has glasses. Cold light reflects off the armory's walls. As soon as I enter, my gaze is drawn to an unfamiliar gun by the entrance. Wearing a monocle lens that allows him to examine okay, there's my answer. Allows him to examine intricate structures. Silas sits at a table. Various weapons parts lie scattered across its surface. I pick up a palm-sized gun and test its weight in my hand. Unexpected situations are bound to happen here. You should know that better than anyone else. And we agreed that you help me review gun maintenance today. I awkwardly change the subject. Silas looks my way without asking any more questions. He raises a gun and fires 2 shots at a distant target. I gotta take that picture. That's actually a good outfit. Oh, oh no, what the heck? No, 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 no. Okay. You reassembled it. One of the springs is slightly out of sync, but it's not a major issue. I raise the gun, aim, and fire 3 times. The compact size and extremely lightweight makes its flaws difficult to detect. It's fine. If it has problems, you're better off just giving it to me. Silas holds out his hand and I toss the gun back to him. You're already mine, so is one gun really a big deal? Surely only Kindness's leader can part with it. I walk over and sit down beside Silas. He cups my face and places another monocle over my eye. Each firearm has a unique design, but the basic structure remains fairly consistent. I disassemble the small gun. The chamber is slightly worn. I lower my head to put on gloves. A strand of my hair falls, and it limits what I can see. Silas tucks it behind my ear for me. I don't know, that's kind of really cute. I like that. I guess my opinion is important. Hmm. I brush. I use a brush to apply gun oil to the chamber. Silas also puts on gloves and uses a brush to lubricate the other parts. I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of cool to go to a gun range one day to go see what it's like to use a gun and maybe assemble, disassemble, all that fun stuff to see the intricate parts of a gun. You know, although it's just lubrication, every part needs to cooperate for the gun to function. They must exist in perfect harmony. When it comes to gun maintenance, we're good at working together. After reassembling the gun, Silas stands behind me. He holds my hand that's gripping the weapon, and his other arm has wrapped itself around my body. I like that. I'm gonna save that. Oh. You. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh man. It's at its max. Oh, that's so sad. Why? Okay. Moving on. We pull the trigger at the same time. The bullet hits the bullseye and leaves a mark in the target. I didn't think it would perform that well. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping over my words. I underestimated it. Do you need a lot of experience to detect gun issues as accurately as you do? Silas lets out a soft laugh, stands up, and opens a tall cabinet. Countless disassembled gun parts lie inside. Silas leans against the cabinet. Ooh. Where did you get so many? I walk over to the cabinet and pick up 2 parts. I'm surprised you know so much about how to repair weapons. I figured you just use new guns. You. I look into Silas's eyes and tap his shoulder with the gun whose maintenance just ended. Girl, make sure it is not loaded. I'm about to take the gun you worked on and make it a part of me. Doesn't that show how much I trust you? I promised Luke and Kieran I'd test the hologram setup to make sure it works. It's almost time. I need to leave. I glance at my watch and clear my throat. Honing one's marksmanship takes time. We don't need to rush. Silas raises an eyebrow. I agreed to do some association work after this. As we reach the door, I quickly move to stop Silas. You don't need to see me off. This is good enough. My phone suddenly vibrates. Luke sent a message. When? Minutes? Oh, I don't have time. I have no choice but to place my motorcycle helmet over Silas's head. It's small, though. It doesn't fit Silas. The helmet somewhat covers his eyes. Bewildered, he removes it just as the lights over the entire area flickers 7 times. They're blinding. Silas raises his hand to shield his eyes. The weather here is really terrible. Where did that lightning come from? The person you're talking about sounds interesting. I grab my helmet and run towards my bike. Oh, towards my motorcycle. I'm leaving. See you later. I barely managed to hide everything. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop tripping over my words. I'm not gonna lie, it's like so weird. Whenever I read these things out loud, it's like so weird because it's almost reading out in front, like reading in front of the class. It's like usually if I'm like reading this by myself without doing any type of stream or whatever, I have no issue whatsoever. But since I'm like starting to read this out loud, I'm like, oh my gosh, it is kind of difficult and kind of weird, but it is what it is. But moving on. Yes, I am very happy. I am ready to celebrate his birthday. Once sent, the plushie cannot be modified. Check it one last time. Hold on. Uh, hmm. I'm okay with it. Goodbye, birthday Silas. Our plans to celebrate Silas's birthday ran into all sorts of unexpected obstacles. But thankfully, we managed to have a successful day. The hologram prepared for Silas's. Oh my gosh, let me reread that. I'm tripping. The hologram prepared for Silas is still visible when Luke and Kieran inform me that the gift is ready. Even though plans and A through F had their own issues, Plan F is still being carried out. Mr. Silas, would you like to accompany me to receive your gift? The motorcycle heads towards a distant high rise building. The illuminated signs on the building still shine brightly, but it's impossible to tell which part of the happy birthday belonged to. Our destination this time is a building's rooftop. Man, I really like this. Silas looks so good. Take that picture right there. Yep. Warm colored ground lights are nestled throughout the rooftop's lawn. Surrounded by sheer curtains swaying in the breeze, a long table sits in the corner of a wooden pavilion. Of course, every minute of today's belongs to your birthday. I'm not gonna lie, that cake has so much stuff going on. It is so crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a cake like that. On the long table sits the cake I prepared for Silas. I strike a match, the light. Oh, I strike a match, light the candles, and hold up the birthday cake. Doesn't it look like us riding the motorcycle earlier? I carefully designed it. But we'll be eating it soon. That would be so cool. The candlelight bathes Silas's profile in a warm glow. Its reflection dances in his eyes and transforms his gaze into something extraordinarily gentle. Now your birthday gift is ready. I know I already heard your wish, but saying it again might increase the chances of it coming true. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I guess you guys are going to be getting my lovely. Are you going to be hearing my lovely birthday singing? So, if you guys are ready, here it goes. L- oh, I totally missed that. Whatever. What's that? Okay. Here I go. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Silas. Happy birthday to you. And that was terrible. Oh my gosh. Finish. Finish. It's time to reveal your gift. I've been imagining your reaction for a long time. While Silas has a curious expression, I take out the box containing the plushie from under the sofa and open it. This is an exclusive release. He's a handmade plushie of Onikainus' boss man. I place the plushie in Silas's hands. Go on, hold it up so I can see it. I wonder if he says different things if we put on different outfits for the character plushie thing. Silas pokes the plushie's face before holding it closer. It's as if he's comparing its features with his own. Well, is it a gift you never expected? For companionship, of course. I was also curious about what you look like as a plushie. I can't squish Silas's face whenever I want, but I can squish the plushies. Silas takes my wrist and presses my hand against his cheek. He nuzzles it. Yes. At first, I was worried I didn't do a good job, and sometimes I thought you wouldn't like it, but now everything feels perfect. Gotta bite my hand. Silas tosses a coin-sized disc in his hand. I like his little coin toss. I examine it for a while, but I don't recognize it. Then I accidentally press something. A projection appears. Should I go with this outfit or this one? Maybe I'll try both. Oh, there's a loose thread here. I better cut it before I forget. The disc is actually a projector, and it's showing footage of me making the plushie. When was this recorded? Embarrassed, I quickly cover Silas's eyes with my hands as I attempt to turn off the device. It was probably Mephisto or Luke and Kieran. I'm sure those three are behind this. They recorded me looking flustered and clumsy. Oh, he is so sweet. Silas takes my hand, but instead of watching the projection like he would, he gently kisses my palm. It doesn't matter anymore. You're the only one who saw it. Your birthday probably isn't that important to you. But for me, this day belongs to you. So the effort I put into preparing it is worthwhile. The lights haven't dimmed yet, and that happy birthday for Silas still shines in the night sky. Oops, I did not realize I had my mic muted. That is so sweet. I really love Silas. Silas turns to look at me. His face is illuminated by the flickering lights. The hologram is about to disappear. Silas, did you hear my birthday message? It had to be spectacular. You don't deserve anything less. Silas lowers his head and leans to me. He gently taps my nose, and suddenly the lights all go out. The N109 zone returns to its normal state. It's as if the happy birthday was nothing more than a dream. Yet Silas's presence beside me serves as a constant reminder that it was real. Silas leans against the sofa and raises his arm. He's invited me to rest beside him. Hmm. Oh, dude, we need an IRL Silas. That'd be so nice. Oh, I got it. Oh, so sweet. Okay, now it's off to actually read Silas's birthday. Okay, so going to memories. Where? Silas, where's your birthday memory? There it is. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh. Do. No, I didn't mean to do kindled. No. No. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna exit out of this kindled. Hear me out. Hear you out. Okay. I'm not gonna hear you out. No. So awkward. It's okay. With the window covered in raindrops separating us, I watch Silas's back as he takes a call. Things are hectic in the N109 zone lately. Now that April is here, Silas's life has become expectantly, oh my gosh, exceptionally busy again. Luke and Kieran's month-long birthday celebrations are as chaotic as ever, and Onikaris' enemies are using this chance to make a move in the commotion. Add the unusual weather to the mix, and the result is me revising my birthday plans for him more times than I can count. Mifi, where are you there? A window for a video call appears on my phone. It shows a live feed from Mephisto's electronic eye, and I can see the hologram device I set up in the M109 zone. Since the rain shows no signs of stopping, I've decided to use it to my advantage. At midnight, I'll use the raindrops to reflect light. And project a massive happy birthday across the N109 zone's night sky. I wonder, since I think this happens first and then the last one, I should have done it that way, but I didn't know. You did another check, right? Everything is working properly? Great. I know I can count on you. You need to keep watch over the area until I bring Silas there tonight. At some point, Silas oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Come on, Shanna May. Stop tripping over your words. At some point, Silas has walked back. He taps on the window. I quickly put away my phone and roll down the window. You're done? Yes. So what? You're probably hearing things since he's been so noisy this month. It could have been a random crow. Sorry, Mifi. You're not noisy at all. Maybe it's celebrating its own birthday. I like Silas. He looks so cute. He almost looks like he has that boba eyes or that dragon type slit eye thing going on. Silas gets back in the car and restarts the engine. Why do you sound a little jealous? If you want to spend your birthday outdoors, I do have a plan B. Man, I wish I can I can save those voice lines. Looks like your April isn't that busy. I can't help but smile to myself. He's probably letting Luke and Kieran do another one of their flamboyant, chaotic birthday parties. You can relax, Mr. Silas. All of my plans will ensure you're preoccupied. Following the directions I entered, the car enters a street with retro aesthetics. You know what? I never noticed this coat having that crow symbol. That's actually pretty cool. I lead Silas into a vintage record store. The air is filled with distinctive scent of wood and vinyl. Dark wooden shelves line the wall, and they display rows of record sleeves. It's your birthday. Of course, I had to include the music you like. I wonder what. Well, he probably listens to classical or something. And jazz. I don't know. You haven't found enough time to listen to your favorite songs lately, right? That's that's what today is for. I pull him towards the wall. His fingers trail across the sleeves before pulling one out. I place the record on the turntable and move the tone arm. The needle drops and the soft crackle gives way to a slow flowing melody. It feels like the room is draped in a soft veil. The wooden the rain outside, the music, and our breaths are woven together. I do have a list of those options, but considering how exciting your life has been lately, I figured it'd be better to make your birthday a time where you can actually relax. Silas leans against the sofa, his fingers unconsciously tapping to the rhythm. He closes his eyes and quietly enjoys the music he likes while idly twirling a coin between his fingers. He looks so peaceful. I'm going to take a picture of that. He looks so happy. Seeing his smile, I can't help but remember the first time I saw him listening to music in his hotel suite. The first instance where I felt as if I was piecing together a jigsaw puzzle. Back then, he was still a massive mystery to me. And now, I know how to make him happy. A secret flame of satisfaction is ignited in my heart. I sit down next to him and let him wrap his arm around my shoulders. I can make him happy and share that joy with him. As the record's final note fades, the sound of rain and once again fills our ears. Oh, I read that kind of funny. The sound of rain once again fills our ears. Which instrument is in that piece move you? Wait, which instrument in that piece moved you the most? I love it. He is so sweet. I feel relieved. I was expecting that answer. Isn't that what you want? My plans continue best midnight. And I'm sorry, y'all, for whoever's watching this. I am just tripping over my words. I am a little bit sleepy, but it's okay. I'll try to get better in the future. He takes my hand and pulls me up. A smile plays at his lips. Nearby the record store stands a musical instrument museum. Soft lighting divides the interior into quiet corridors. Cases house violins, brass horns, and harps. I noticed Silas unconsciously put on an expression of profound appreciation as he looks at the instruments. That alone makes me elated. At the end of the exhibition hall is a restoration workshop surrounded by instruments waiting to be repaired. A restorer is hard at work. It's like waking something up from a deep slumber. I knew you would compare musical instruments to weapons one day. Deep inside the workshop, a pipe organ occupies an entire wall. The restorer is calibrating one of its pipes. Silas's gaze sweeps over the intricate structure of the pipe organ before landing on me. Really? Are you sure? The restorer demonstrates the procedures before giving the tools to Silas. Silas's work with an Silas works with an unhurried rhythm, as if he's used to working. Oh my gosh, let me reread that. Silas works with an unhurried rhythm as if he's used to work with. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I have lost. Whatever. I do as he says, and a deep rumble fills the air. It's subtly off pitch. He leans to adjust the angle of the pipe, his fingertips tuning the screws with steady, calculated force. He's not even hesitating. He learned quickly. Now I believe that maintaining weapons and musical instruments use the same skills. It doesn't look like this is your first time. I press the keys he tells me to press, and the notes ring out one more time. He captures even the slightest shift in tone. Gradually, the metallic resonance is guided back into perfect pitch. Moving back and forth as though it's second nature to us, we quickly fall into a wordless rhythm. When the final set of pipes is tuned, a magnificent pure harmony fills the room. Silas raises his eyebrow at me. I practiced for so long, you'll be fine. I smile, walk up to the keyboards, and press the keys. Where's the noise? I didn't hear it. This is the only piece where I know which keys to press. Oh. I want to play this song the same way you did, and I want to play it with you. He looks at me, and a hint of emotion is stirring in his eyes. Oh, Silas. You can say it's part of it. Oh, he looks so happy. He places his fingers on the keys beside mine, and I hit the record button at the perfect moment. Now I'm recording the melody we're playing together. The majestic sound swirl around us. They transform into something we can listen to again and again. After we finish playing, Silas gazes at the instrument with a lingering interest. Of course, he's gonna go buy it, Mr. Moneyban. Dude, let other people enjoy it, not just you. What the heck? That would be kind of cool to like have the money to say that. I wish. Dude, if I had Silas's money, I don't know what I would do. I would do good things, but if I had his money, then I would do something. I don't know what, but the restorer looks confused yet thrilled as I drag Silas away. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Part of my gift was supposed to give you a focused, peaceful time. You don't actually need to buy the entire place. Did I miss something? I'm gonna make sure. Okay, I didn't. I mean, you're not wrong. It's evening, and the rain shows no sign of stopping. Silas and I arrive at the restaurant I made a reservation at. Using the excuse that I need to fix my clothes, I go to the restroom and send the recordings from earlier. Hank, the first file is the music Silas listened to today, and the second is the piece we played. Who's Hank? Hearing Mephisto's confident cawing in the background, I can't help but smile. During the 2 week polar night, I love how they reference memories. It's so cool. During the 2 week polar night in Lincoln City, Silas took me to an auto shop in the N109 zone to modify. Oh, that must be Hank. Okay, I need to go look at that memory again then. Hank is the auto shop's owner. He's Silas's friend and member of Onikainis. Now, that's terrible, but okay. You don't have to swear on something like that. I hang up in the voice recorder on my phone. The vinyl, the piece we played. For this birthday, I want to give Silas sounds that comfort him and make him feel at ease. What should I say to him? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Um, Hi, Silas. This is me, your love, Shaname. I want you to have a wonderful birthday, and I am so glad to spend this day with you. I love you, and I hope we have many more birthdays to spend with each other. I send my recording to Hank. I want to see the look on Silas's face when he hears it. Carrying the cake, I return to our private room. Silas is gazing leisurely at the rainy night through the floor to ceiling window. I did consider balloons and streamers, but they've become part of Oni Kindness's base this month. My range is narrow. I can only read your mind. We can skip the decorations, but we can't skip the cake. What about before Luke and Kieran started turning your birthday into a month-long festival? Oh, what? I'm quiet for a moment, as if I feel a slight pang in my heart. I shake my head and focus my attention on the present. It's in the past now. I solemnly set the what did it do that? I solemnly set the candles and light them. I just want you to remember that from now on, you won't have the chance to skip a birthday again. The flickering candlelight softens its features. Okay. I will. Always. After finishing the cake, I sneak a glance at the time. If we leave now, we'll pass the hologram I'd set up to appear at midnight as planned. A message from Luke and Kieran pops up on my phone. It's one okay emoji. Of course, and it's still going to be something you don't expect. And the restaurant's underground garage, the car we arrived in, has vanished. In its place is a heavy motorcycle, 2 sets of unruly riding suits, and weapons. Luke can really put out all the stops. That's Oni Kindness for you. With keen interest, Silas looks at me. Who says a ride can't be quiet and relaxing? I pick up the leather jacket and toss it to Silas. The rain hasn't stopped, but it's your birthday, and I'm not going to be stuck indoors all day. The N109 zone. I've seen enough of Lincoln in the rain, but a rainy night in the N109 zone, I haven't experienced one with you yet. That's a cool jacket. Okay. Night streets. Raindrops pound. Oh, whoops. The heavy motorcycle tears through the rainy night streets. Raindrops pound against my visor and fracture neon lights in the countless vibrant colors. Nighttime in N109 zone is loud and dangerous as ever. Even rain can't wash away the shadows lurking in the corners. Silas's voice comes through barely via the helmet's comms channel. Now that we're back in the N109 zone, you can go a little faster. Hugging his waist, I tighten my grip and press myself against his back as he accelerates again. We're almost there. Just as excitement rises in my chest, an electric arc flashes above the streets. Every neon sign begins to twist and flicker. Silas! My hologram is just up ahead. Silas slows down the motorcycle as a familiar black shape flies out of the distorted neon lights. Soaked, it lands on my arm. Mephisto's feathers are wet and disheveled. It's as if he just broke free from someone's grasp. He cries out anxiously. The chip Hank entrusted to him is nowhere to be found. My heart sinks. Did it fall into their hands? There's nothing confidential on it, but still. Silas, Mephie must have been jammed. He escaped though. At that moment, roaring engines appear in the distance. Uh-oh. Motorcycles and cars burst through the rain, their red tailgates smearing streaks of light through the downpour. A hail of bullets tear through the rain and shatters a billboard by the street. Silas jerks the handlebars. He dodges the attack with a skillful drift and sprays rainwater across the road. No, it's not. Why would I want to die? Or be unalived by somebody's gun or whatever. An everyday shootout in the N109 zone can't even be a footnote in my birthday plans. As the chase intensifies, bullets and electric sparks fly past us. Silas leans sideways. He lowers himself on the motorcycle to dodge the attack at impossible angles, while casually flinging electromagnetic jammer with his free hand. The motorcycle and cars lose control one after another. They skid and crash into the railings. Well, that's lovely. I'm not worried about Silas losing, but as more enemies appear, I tap my helmet to check the time. It'll be midnight soon. If this drags on, the guys are going to ruin Silas's birthday. A plan rapidly forms in my head, and I tap Silas's shoulder. The interference source is nearby. If we don't destroy it, they'll keep getting the signal to send reinforcements. Okay, I'll track down the signal source. He shakes off his pursuers and parks the motorcycle in the shadows. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah. Can you look for the chip while you're dealing with those people? It has a crow on it. He glances at me thoughtfully, a faint smile tugging at his lips. The motorcycle speeds away and pulls the pursuing vehicles with it. As silence returns, Mephisto guides me towards the street where the interference source is located. They hijack my hologram device and use it to their advantage. It's been pried open, and inside is a foreign black module connected to several wires blinking with the red light. Suppressing my anger, I draw my gun and shoot through the wires and yank out the module and throw it away. The device goes quiet and the lights die with it. The protection protocol has kicked in and needs to be rebooted. Come on, come on. I quickly enter the password, only to watch the progress bar on the screen crawl at an excruciatingly slow pace. My heart slowly sinks. The gift is missing, and the hologram I prepared won't start on time. This is hardly a perfect birthday. But I want Silas's birthday to be free of regrets. I won't accept this. As Silas's words flash through my mind, the frustration in my chest turns into determination. Even if plans A, B, C, and D fail, I can come up with plan E. I look around and spot a vending machine at the corner of the street. Raindrops pitter-patter against the transparent screen where the product options blink brightly. One of them is a party popper. I buy it without any hesitation and return to our meeting place. The birthday doesn't have to be perfect, but I won't let Silas miss the moment when midnight arrives. At the rendezvous point, the rain has stopped, and there is no sign of Silas at the deserted street corner. I check the time, only a few minutes left until midnight. I hope nothing bad happened to him. Forcibly suppressing my anxiety, I grip the party popper and I'm ready to pull the string. Now he's Silas. I know he'll be right here. At that moment, headlights cut through the dim street. A roaring motorcycle approaches. Oh, cutscene time? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, that is an ugly bike, but it does look comfortable. Miss Miura? Oh. He looks so handsome. Oh my gosh. It's almost midnight. Just close your eyes. Oh, whoops. This. Oh my gosh. This is my plan E. If you don't like it, give it back. Did Silas already find the stolen gift? Did you get my stuff back? Here? Or here? Where did you hide it? What's that sound? Ew. The device. Oh. I hate how MC's lines are so fast in this. It's crazy. The device's switch is still in my pocket. I can't let him find it. Oops. I love this song. Yes. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, it's lagging. That looks so pretty. I would love to go riding with a man on a motorcycle. Well, not some random man, but my man. Silas escorts me as we speed through the dreamlike blurry neon lights. The wind roars with my heartbeat. Those are the only sounds I hear. We ride into the firelight and the rain fades from view. The motorcycle finally comes to a stop beneath the platform on the hillside terrace in the N109 zone. This is a dead and extending from an abandoned overpass. Despite being molded with rust, it offers a view that overlooks the entire area. Silas, Silas removes his helmet and begins wiping the raindrops off my clothes. Don't tell me that's your birthday wish for this year. I use my head. I use my hand to cover his mouth. I haven't given you your gift or your blessing yet. If you make a wish now, it won't work. I look down, feeling a pang of regret. There was an accident. I'll make it up to you with Plan F when we get back. Hmm? With I look and meet his mischievous gaze. My hand goes to my pockets, and in the back pocket of my pants, my finger touches something cool. In the glow of the headlights, the crow on the chip is unmistakable. It's your birthday. Why do I feel like I'm getting a gift? He smiles and ruffles my hair. I pick up his helmet and find a tiny groove on one side. The chip slides in perfectly. Fall into fall into it to get your answer, but you'll have to wait until we're on our way home. I wipe the water off the helmet and give it to him. The time and place aren't what I originally planned, but I hope you like it. Aww. He takes the helmet. Instead of pulling away, he covers the back of my hand with his palm. I intertwine my fingers with his. I'm about to say those two simple words. Oh my god, is it I love you? The unexpected beep makes my heart skip a beat. The sound of the hologram device completing its reboot. Holding my breath, I pull Silas so we can look at the N109 zone in its entirety from our platform. Silas, press the switch. When I press the switch, the N109 zone lights up. The rainy night, the exterior walls of every building, the streets are covered in massive holograms. They overlap to form a single message. Happy birthday. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, love. Each letter unfolds one layer at a time. The skyline is almost covered. For the first time, someone has written a blessing across the sinful place shrouded in darkness as light and rain are woven together. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta turn this up. Oh my gosh. I wish I can save these voice lines. I'm glad I have this as a memory. I smile and move closer to him. But you're happy about this, right? With one arm, he hugs me, and his eyes shine bright in the distant neon lights. Oh my gosh. I love you. Oh, he leans down and his warm lips meet mine. Oh my gosh. The rain has stopped. The night sky is clear and the wet streets reflect countless lights. Silas puts a helmet on me before getting on his motorcycle. The motorcycle roars into the night. The wind howls as she tightly holds his waist, just as she always does. Why is this third person? Silas remembers her instructions. The birthday gift she gave him wants to be opened on their way home. A smile tugs at his lips. They're currently on their way home. Silas presses a button on his helmet. There's a sound. At first, it's the deep melody of the vinyl record that he likes. It flows through the night wind. Then a pipe organ's majestic tune swells. The piece they played together, solemn and nostalgic, yet something refreshing at this moment. As the final notes of the song linger in the air, he hears her voice. Silas finds himself holding his breath as her familiar warm voice fills his ears. Even in the most dangerous moments, it brings him the greatest sense of comfort. And this is the gift she wanted to give him. Even when he travels alone through the strife, the music he loves, the melody he cherishes, and the voice he longs for. They'll always be by his side, accompanying him through every adventure, guide him back home. Silas, I know you'll still have to face danger alone in the future. I won't interfere with your choices. This is the path you've chosen. I only hope you can still hear those sounds on your journey, the ones that are the best at making you feel at ease. Silas reaches out and guides her arms to tighten their grip on him. Beyond the visor, the hologram wishing him a happy birthday floats over the N109 zone. It soars past his vision. Speeding through the night, he can hear his heartbeat synchronize with hers as her warm body is pressed against his. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. I want to find somebody like that. Oh my gosh. Like, I love Raphael, but Silas has a way with words. Yay! I actually did his birthday stuff on his birthday. That is so cool. That was a sweet card. I really love that card. And whoever is watching this like later on or whatever, thank you for tuning in and like looking at it. If you feel like you need to comment or whatever, please do. It does help with the algorithm and all that type of stuff. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you guys have a great night. It's just getting late where I am, and please have a blessed night. Thank you. And as always, stay frosty.